What's going on, guys, and welcome to our channel, Cool Case Adventures. Your Central Florida family happens to be here at Universal Epic Universe, and in this video, guys, we're gonna show you basically or answer the question, is this park plus size friendly? According to the sources, when this park was being built, it was done on purpose to compete directly against Magic Kingdom, making it very like family oriented, but also have the thrilling from Island of Adventure. But is that gonna mean that plus size people like myself will be able to ride every single ride, if not most of them? Basically, I'm gonna show you around what ride has the test seating, which ride you may or may not be able to ride, and we'll talk about it as we find things along the way. So
it's the best park fitted for everybody.
Ooh, I like that, Kyla.
I know, I just thought about it right here.
Oh, so anyway, guys, so if you enjoy this type of content, plus size content, theme park content, we highly suggest that you stick around because we have a bunch to show you. We also suggest that you
subscribe and smash that like button
if we're sharing available content with you. Family, are we ready?
Yes.
Awesome, because I am.
So let's go. Wait, Mom, hit the intro.
Mom, hit it. Alright, family, so for research purposes, I just want to basically talk about my measurement. Normally I'm a 3X. My waist is normally 46 to 48 inches. I weigh about 350 pounds, give and take depending the day. So I want to find out if this park is built up for everybody. So far, the early releases on plus sizes, people are raving about it. I'm able to fit, but I haven't seen people on the top, like mid 300, top 300 ratio. Everybody's in the low 300s or high 200s. High 200s have never had any issue, even in Island of Adventures or Universal Studios. I find pretty much that if you weigh in the 320s or below, you should be okay. One thing you gotta understand is the weight is distributed differently in all of us. Mine, I happen to carry most of it in my belly, on my hips, on my thighs. Sometimes when you have a lap bar, it's hard to actually fit with a lap bar. Also, keep in consideration that not only weight is a problem, but also height can be a problem, because there's some rides that you don't have the right amount of space to actually let that bar go down. So keep that in mind. I don't want anybody beating themselves down. And also, if you happen to be watching this video to troll around, I suggest that you exit the video right now. We don't want you here. We're here to help everybody. So it's not about the weight. It's not about, dude, you gotta lose some weight. It's not about that crap. You don't know if I have any health issues. You don't know other people having any health issues. Bottom line, there's an issue going on, and we are here paying to come and to enjoy this park, and we want to see what we can do when we come to this park. So again, trolls, get out. Anyway, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start moving around and doing the test seats. I want to say I might have counted about 5 to 6 rides that had test seats that I could remember of. I think the Curse of the Werewolf has it. The Monster Unchained has it. Yoshi may have it. Donkey Kong may have it. I think at least that's 4. Stardust has it. So there's plenty. But anyway, guys, we're gonna go inside and show you some more. Next stop is gonna be Isle of Berg. Honestly, these portals look cool though. Look at these, guys. This is just beautiful. Karen, this is Berg.
I love it.
What are you thinking so far?
Love it.
Hiccup's wing gliders right now is currently down, so what we're gonna do, we're actually go inside and ask the team members if they would allow us to do the test seat.
For our standard seats, we do have on one of our ride vehicles, row 10 actually is a little bit bigger.
Row 10 is bigger, okay.
On one of the ride vehicles, yes.
Okay.
So this is what our standard seats are. We're going to be getting new test seats pretty soon that have the bigger size, so you can see what the new seats are like. But this is what the standard is.
Okay. Here. Will this be equivalent to the the rose 10 that you just.
No, this is the normal version.
The normal,
so there's a possibility, even if you don't pass on this one, that you can still be able to like. That being said, you can see it goes, even if you can get it to blink green, these lap bars will go down and like they lock in as you're going down. So if you can even get it to green, you're good. Honestly though, with the new seats, it's a lot more accommodating. Like it's almost double the height for the lap bar, and the seat's a little bit wider as well.
What is crazy, it feels comfortable.
Yeah, it's good
right here.
It's really just the angle of the lap bar that's the issue. I think it's like 30-something degrees for the standard seat, and then the new seat's something in the middle part of like 51 degrees. So it's a lot more accommodating in that regard, but unfortunately, we don't have test seats for the new seats yet.
I see. So let me show people right here. We're actually we're going right now with a standard, like he said. So obviously, that's red right now for me, green if you were in this side, you know, or you will fit over here, but. It's like anything, man. You kind of have to, like, at that point, risk it for the biscuit and try. Because I have been on rides where I don't fit in the test seat.
And then the ride is.
And the rides, yeah. So
anybody. It's always hard to try because there's always like a slight difference between the test seat and the actual vehicle.
Yeah.
You know. The other thing is like, of course, the standard thing. Like, all right, try and like bring it down as you're sliding into the seat. That usually helps.
Right.
Because of the shin guards on our lap bars, that kind of makes it tricky for taller people.
Yes.
I've actually seen more tall people have issues than anything, but yeah.
So when we were at Carousel, the Werewolf, they told us that a lot of tall people are struggling on that one.
That's the same thing here. If you got long legs, it's a little tricky.
Yeah.
But the new seats, also the shin guards are more forgiving on those as well.
Basically, you guys see what I'm seeing right now. That's what's happening. So pretty good. Well, man, thank you so much. So now they do have another ride over here. It's called Dragon Racers Rally. It's currently at 35 minutes. They also have this seating over here. We're gonna try it out and see if we're able to do it. So let's.
Hot?
This one is not only hot, but it's also. Oh, so now this one is not gonna fit at all. So like, look.
You sit with it.
Nope.
No.
So this one is a no. Once again, if you actually come over here, you're able to see the red. We'll probably do it with Karen so you guys can see when the lap bar goes down. Actually, this one, if you got a belly, will literally stop you.
Yeah.
So it's a big no-no for me because it's not in the lap at all. So
Is that you definitely have shoulder space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very accommodating. It's just the belly. So if you wouldn't have the belly, definitely that will do it. Let's show Karen now and see how she does it. It is very hot. So look, boom, because it's not actually on the belly. Now even if somebody comes and push it, like let it go, Karen, that will be the difference right there. But if you boom, are you comfortable?
Yeah, this one I'm comfortable.
So that's how it look. That's what it will look like.
Definitely shoulder space.
Look at all that gap that you have.
Again, that's the beauty for being short,
I guess so. So here in Celestial Park, you're gonna find Stardust Racer. It's an actual roller coaster. They do have an actual test seat. We just gotta go and find it and see. I doubt it that I will fit in it. But the people say it's similar to Velocicoaster. I personally don't fit on Velocicoaster, but let's see and try this test seat. As you come in, they do have the actual test seat here on the left-hand side, and that's pretty much how it looks like. Planning a vacation can be very exciting, but also very stressful. Sometimes it's hard to plan when you don't have all the answers needed or you're not sure about what process to follow. Trust us when we say it can be very time consuming.
This is the reason why we encourage you to contact us and allow us the opportunity to be your travel agents. Cool Case Adventures is affiliated with PCO Travel, and our main goal is to help you plan your dream vacation so you can create the best memories of your life.
Whether you want to go to Universal Studios Florida or Universal Studios Hollywood, we will be able to assist you planning every step of the way.
We are certified Universal Studios travel agents and recognized as a Universal Preferred Travel Agency, and our knowledge in the parks, restaurants, and hotels can definitely help you with your planning. The best part is that it will not cost you anything extra.
Let's start planning your next adventure. And for now, all you have to do is fill out the questionnaire in the description below, and we will be contacting you. That one looks kind of tight, I'll be honest with you. Let's see, we're carrying trying it out. All right, so
It's like, it's almost snug. You know, like,
look, so if I do this, you're fine.
I'm fine, yeah.
But
But it's like, it's right on.
Right on. All right, let's do it. Wow. That definitely is not gonna happen to me. Stardust Racer. First of all, this section reminds me of like the hull.
Yeah.
But not the modified seating of the hull. So right there, kind of like uncomfortable. This over here, you're gonna have issues. I already know it. Nope. It's not gonna give in. Once again, it's more because of the belly. We saw where Karen was even having. You said you were snug, right?
Yeah, it wasn't, like, I didn't have a lot of gap in there.
What you could do.
Yeah.
Unless this is just the standard seating, but I don't know that they have modified seating. But this is
It's like,
gonna be trouble for a lot of people. Important information. Like, first of all, guys, that's a standard seat. I knew it. The minute I sat down in it, I knew it was standard. So I went and asked this wonderful team member back here, who actually told me, no, that's a standard seating. Unfortunately, we don't have they call it an ADA seating. So what they're telling me, they're gonna have the most accommodating ADA seating in the entire nation, literally, and possibly North America.
oh, wow.
That's what they said. So it is gonna be super accommodating, and it's gonna allow a lot of other people either with ADA restriction or plus size people like me. You know, they're gonna give us more possibilities. So that's outstanding news. They have not received it yet, but that's coming.
Hopefully it'll be here for the original opening day, you know what I mean?
Right, but like any other ride, they did tell us, no matter what you get, go inside and try it. You just never know. They both gave us the trick, just like Velocicoaster, do it, pull the bar down as you're coming down, because if you're able to push your belly up as you're coming down, it will give you better chances. Alrighty, guys, so we're gonna ask you for a huge favor. As you guys can relate, coming to theme parks is extremely expensive, and obviously putting ourselves out there doing test seating is not the most comfortable thing to do, especially when you do that on social media. So I'm only asking you for one favor. Please go ahead and smash the like button. That's number one. Number two, it will take you just 1 second to hit the subscribe button, because we have plenty of plus size videos, and I want to continue to help people not only in the plus size community, but us as a family, giving you guys our honest feedback and review. It only takes a few seconds of your time. Please do so that way it helps us out. Here's the other land world, guys. This is actually Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic. So now that we're here in front of Battle of Ministry, we want to basically show you that the test seating is on the right hand side. This reminds me of Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Literally, so, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, it's more friendly than other rides that we've been finding, but first of all, alright. No, I get my there you go.
Hey.
This is unusual for Universal.
I know, especially for a Harry Potter ride. It's very unusual to make something that we can fit. This is outstanding, so this is what it is. So here in Celestial Park, you actually have Constellation Carousel. I can tell you right now, this barely has space for your legs. It's alive! It's alive! So this is Monster Unchained, guys, and currently the ride happens to be down, but we're gonna show you guys the test seat. When you ride this ride, you're gonna have a total of 4 seats. The ones in the middle happen to be like the wider seating. So I'm gonna show you basically you know, whether a person like me, my size, may fit or not. So let's try this out real quick. Once you sit, you kind of have to like push a little bit. Alright, feel free to push out. So you kind of have to like
Wiggle a lot.
wiggle around. Is it still green?
No.
No, red. Go ahead, Carla. You can push that. Don't be afraid. So that's the problem, though. There you go.
There you go. Oh,
So,
might be crossing your legs.
okay, let's try that. Like first one, like 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I'm crossing. It's the same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
It's just like a regular person there. Just like,
1, 2, 3. So, there you go. So what happens is, depending
try this.
it all depends on basically it all depends on the team member whether they want to push too hard or not. Believe it or not, as Kalel is pushing, it's not hurting me at all. It's actually still comfortable. It's not like one of those rides that actually cause you any pain.
Yeah.
But they don't dare to push. I don't blame them either,
Yeah.
because this is how Universal can become liable. I feel in my case, if I lose a little bit of more belly, it should like go really easy. Now, if I go to, I guess, the normal seating,
You're uncomfortable.
And
Yeah.
although the seat itself goes deeper,
right?
but it's tighter.
Dude, so this reminds me literally like
The one from
Hollywood Red Ride Rocket, where there's 2 different styles of seating. Now, they got me trying inside while seating. So I was okay over here, but when I went inside, they didn't let me ride it, which is kind of crazy. So then now we came back over here for a second time. I got the green light with a team member, and the team member goes like, well, technically speaking, you should be able to ride it. And then after that, he said, well, maybe the team members inside, they don't want to push too hard on you, so we cannot blame him on that. But he also basically told us that kind of like we could go and try it when it was open. And he made it seem like even if he has to go and do it himself, he actually would. But at that moment, the line was like very long. So we like, oh yeah, we'll come back later, not knowing that the ride was going to go down. And that, my friends, that's the curse of the Werewolf over here, which is this, yeah, kind of coaster like that you're gonna find over here as well. Right now we happen to be standing here at Curse of the Werewolf. Just so you guys know, on the left hand side they do have a test seat. Right now it's not working, so I think they're gonna take us inside. We'll see. I see here. I see.
I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna have you stand up. Cross your legs like this. Sit back down and pull the harness as you sit down. Sit up? Yeah, as you sit down. So, you're making it past the line on here, which means if on our vehicle, we could get you on. However, since it is red, we want to be able to get you on the seat operation. So unfortunately, we won't be able to get you on.
Island Kalal over there, as you can see. Let's see how they look, and Karen, let's see how they feel. But I want to point out that this is the family area or the kids swap areas. If you have little ones, you could actually go ride the ride and then parents can come and swap. So keep that in mind. And now at this moment, we decided to come here to Super Nintendo World. Here we go. And now you guys, if you've been following us for a while, you know that we have been in on the one Super Nintendo in Hollywood. This one is slightly different. This is how it looks like. So we're in front of Mario Kart. Mario Kart happens to be delayed at this moment. I am not gonna do the test seat on Mario Kart, Karen, simply because I was able to fit at Universal Hollywood. So, and we were gonna skip it anyway, because we're already done it in Hollywood. So we're just gonna focus on Yoshi and minecart, which is the Donkey Kong ride.
They make you go up, then have to
Yeah, so very important information, guys. Elevator happens to be over here, and we were just asking a team member, how do you get to Yoshi and minecart? So you have to go down the stairs. This is Yoshi's Adventure. You could see the test seat is located here on the left side. This is the actual test seat. I'm gonna try it out and see how that goes. It doesn't look friendly at all. So, very not too comfortable here on the hips, to be honest with you. Gotta keep it apart. Alright. So this is something that we're gonna be able to do. Finally. So very easy. So I'll just give you guys an idea. There you go.
Oh, wow.
You have all this space. If you want to ride it, all this space. Now, I'll be honest with you, anything with family rides or anything that has kids involved, you know, I think something like that should be enough. But I don't know why these theme parks make everything so already complicated. So look, very simple. Good to know. Talking about Donkey Kong Country, one of my childhood's favorite video games. This is how you get there. So of course this ride is gonna have its own test seat here on the right hand side. We're gonna actually try it out. Let's see how it goes.
Hey.
Yeah, when that turns green, you're likely to be able to get on the attraction.
So if I'm in the right, somebody will be able to push it.
Yeah. It's very likely, I can't guarantee it.
That's good. That's not.
Yeah.
In other words, like that, or like that. So as long as you go green, okay. Oh, maybe we should try you.
Okay.
Let's try you really quick, so there will be a big, you guys can see the difference. The ride attendant will be able to actually help you, if you can, up to certain degree. Yeah, there you go. So that's basically how Karen looks like. Look at the difference, you know.
So that's red.
Right, that's red, that's green. So that's how much space you have between. This is Berg, and we're back at it because finally Hiccup opened, so we're gonna try to see if we're able to ride it.
Some of them might not be ready for flying just yet.
That's pretty good. So basically this is the queue line for Hiccup, so we're gonna head now inside and check it out. We just got out of Hiccup's wing glider. Very interesting. When we were doing the test seat, they did say, hey, we're still waiting for the other seat, for the test seat. Remember that?
Yeah.
So apparently it's an ADA test seat. Now, when I went in there, just as expected, I didn't fit. But one of the team members said, wait a second, don't feel defeated. We do have a vehicle that has an ADA actual seat. We're the only one right now in the park that has them. Everybody else still waiting for it.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay. So the minute I went there, I fit very comfortably.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what.
And he didn't have to push. He just he's like, yep, you're clear.
No,
Like
yeah,
normal,
exactly. Like normal. Like
Yeah,
I pulled
you pulled it down
I
and
pulled
you're
it down, and that was it. Nothing that they had to push for me to make it to. Exactly. So I tell you what, I felt like completely appreciated by now the company saying, okay, we got to do something else.
Yeah.
At least accommodating, you know, at least even with one seat. Ended up being definitely one of my favorite rides.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's
And you
a-
might have to ask for it too, like, cause
Yeah.
it's one cart that has it.
It's like one of the
train.
vehicle, one of
Yeah.
the trains.
Yeah.
They may
Try
want to tell you, hey, just go ahead and try in case you fit. But if not, they're gonna tell you, okay, just wait, like they did to me. So, already, guys, so there you have it here from Universal Epic Universe, where we were able to check out all the rides, the test seats, and all that. So overall, is this part for plus size people? Depending. And you know, now are they attempting it? Yes, they are. The fact that they're bringing ADA vehicles, shout out to them. I give them that. Now, but there's gonna be rides like Monster, Unchained, the Curse of the Werewolf. Like some of them look like lost cases, you know. A little bit frustrating, especially when you know that there's some family rides that they don't let you ride with your family.
Right.
That's when it becomes frustrating. But this is probably the theme park that I have seen with most test seat.
I believe,
You have about 11 rides or attraction, and I want to say maybe out of that you're finding 7 to 8 rides in total with test seats.
It's a lot.
Shout out to them. I like that idea, but I want to say this park is 50-50 when it comes to be accommodating for the plus size. Again, just to recap, I weigh approximately sometimes between 345 to 350. I'm telling you, people that weigh above 320 normally have an issue. Bottom line, you cannot give up. You gotta continue. You gotta always go in and try. Just don't take my word for it. Just go inside and try it. You just never know. We just witnessed exactly what happened over there in Hiccup.
Right.
You know, I didn't know that they had an ADA vehicle already. So had I gone by my first instinct, I would have just given up. Yeah, always ask the team member. Don't be afraid of that. Nobody's here to humiliate you or make you feel less. As a matter of fact,
They're all super nice.
shout out to the team
they're all
members
super nice.
for their amazing job as usual. Overall, nice park. Highly recommended for the entire family, to be quite honest with you. Plus size friends, so you have to brave it up. Come over here, and the ones that you cannot ride, oh well, you know, go inside and enjoy the queue lines. There's a lot of beautiful queue lines in
Beautiful
here,
park too. So.
and the environment, definitely. Anyway, guys, we hope we were able to truly help you, give you our honest review. Once again, if you made it all the way to this video, there's no need to be mean. Call people any names. Hopefully the trolls have left by now. There's no need to insult people. Everybody's different. Anyway, guys, sadly this adventure has ended. With that said, we have to remind everybody to
subscribe
and to smash that like button and turn on that bell for notification. And feel free to leave us a comment down below. Always remember to smile out, be great, be cool, and always stay awesome, guys. We catch up with you guys in the next adventure.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye.